Scrappy Peeps, Suzanna here today for Freckled Fawn, and I'm sharing with you this layout created using the 6x8 papers and the rest of the Freckled Fawn November kit. So this piece of scrap paper I have pulled from my stash. I love the colors in this collection, but I do feel like there needs to be a little bit more contrast with a darker color, and so I have pulled that blue to go with the rest of the kit. So the alphas are that same sort of, it's a smoky blue. It's a really awesome blue. I like it. And then there is a pattern paper that goes with it as well. However, that's it for contrast really, and then the labels. So I did feel like I needed a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer 3 of the 6x8 scrapbook pages, papers, patterned papers, Suzanna, and create some layering for this photo. So funny thing about the title of this layout, so the title of this layout is called Snuggle. And apparently I really like Freckled Fawn for photos of my daughter snuggling with the cat, because as I was saving my edited photos, found that I have yet another page also called Snuggle. So I went with a closer match of that. It has a little bit more black to the blue, and I wanted to match it a little bit better than what I had done. I had also thought that maybe I might punch an element or use something more blue down that bottom left corner, which I still feel like I need, but I didn't find something. And I didn't want to matte the photo because the photo is dark enough already. So literally I have layered up these 3 pieces, and because I hoard my patterned paper and never can have enough of it, I am going to cut away the bits that are hidden. You do not need to do that, but I don't know, it's the type A highlighted bolded in me that feels like I might have a use for it. I might be able to find something else to do with it. So there we go. That's the lay of the land there. And then so I'm just going to set those aside and save those and commit to this. So what you can't see, or what is very difficult to see, even in the close-ups is difficult to see, that piece on the left-hand side of the page is, it's a really cool orange diamond, interwoven diamond pattern. If you go to the website, you can see that. So I want to use this green as an enhancement to, I'm not sure what those flowers are. I'm not good with flowers, but let's call them poppies. So I want to enhance the green that is in that 6x8 poppy page, and just add a little bit more green to the layout. I also know that this is very boxy, and so I want to add some circles to soften that, as well as to play off of the poppies. So because I have the layers in the center of the page, I want to add a little bit of layering to the top of the page. And so I have those, the washi strips. I love these washi strips that come with the Freckled Fawn kits. And so I want to incorporate them somehow into the page, as well as maybe use them as circles. So you'll see that coming as well. So my color palette is pretty much blue, orange, green, and so I can't use that yellow label. I could, but that would be pulling another color in, and I would have to incorporate that into the page somehow, which I don't want to do. I'm happy with the 3 colors. They complement the photo, and so I need to find other circles so that I can create a trio, a visual triangle trio of circles there. So using the green cardstock, that's something that I cut out of the back. See, you can always find a good use for it, right? To get that 3rd cluster of circles in. And you'll see that come together in a second. So I've got my circle punches here, and I'm going to circle punch a few of the leaves, and then definitely circle punch one of the pumpkins. While it doesn't appear to be fall themed, this is a November photo, and so the pumpkin adds a little bit of orange down to the bottom of the layout, as well as works with the season that the photo was taken in. So here I'm trying very hard to get a little bit more blue down the bottom of the layout, but I'm stumped and I can't figure that out, so I'm going to move up to the top of the layout here. I like the circles there, but I feel like I need something that's going to integrate them into that little tiny ripped border that I have there, and I think that washi does that perfectly. I will use labels oftentimes as design elements. They don't always serve a purpose as far as journaling goes. You'll see that all of the labels that I use on this layout, except for that top circle, actually do have journaling in them. I didn't feel like I wanted to make up just random information to stick in there just to fill it, and I like the way that that white space in it works. So also with this kit, you're going to get these really awesome leaves, wood veneer leaves, and so I'm using those to incorporate just a little bit more texture into the layout. I'm going to layer up these labels along with some of the chipboard. Again, the color palette of the kit this month is just absolutely stunning. Perfect for all of your fall memory keeping. I absolutely love it. I need to apologize to you too. I've noticed that a lot of my videos are kind of slightly ski-wampus, tilted to the right. The way that I have my setup for my filming is not straight clearly over my workspace, and try as I might to line that up, I am really struggling with that. Also, speaking of which, I mentioned on a video the other day how I really needed to invest in another pair of the scissors. You see those Fisker spring-loaded scissors that I like. And Diane, thank you so very, very much. That was so very thoughtful of you to send those to me. I cannot tell you what that means to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So anyway, back to the layout. I do have to say I have some of the best followers. I appreciate you all, and in this month of gratitude, I do very much need to, every comment that you put in the comments down below, I do try and respond, and I do thoughtfully too. I try and put more than just a thank you, because I look forward to hearing what you have to say about my layouts, about my design process or the product or whatever it is that you have to offer. So thank you. So I want to put the title on the page, and I had actually pulled the stamps. I have the stamps that make this same font, but I decided that I didn't really have room for that, so I'm going to go with these little letters, the tile letters that come with the kit, and that way I'm able to incorporate a little bit more blue into the layout. So you can see that there is actually a visual triangle of blue that occurs between the pattern paper, that blue chipboard that says makes me so happy, and then these blue tile letters that say snuggle. And I like the way that that pulls the denim of Mia's jeans into the layout, as well as the other visual triangle of the cluster of circles and design elements there. So I will link you to the Freckled Fawn shop down below if you're interested in investing in this super, super awesome kit. It is so good, y'all. And then definitely check out last month's kit for your December daily or document December or whatever it is that you plan on doing. Here are the close-ups. Enjoy those close-ups. Be sure to leave any questions you might have for me in the box down below. Thanks for stopping in today. I hope you're doing well. Take care.